Hey there, good evening from Bill Copeland Arena in Burnaby, British Columbia, where we're playing Game 2 of the BMHA Invitational Midget Tournament. Tonight, the Everett JrSilvertips 16U are going to face off against Port Coquitlam Pirates A2. Port Coquitlam, affectionately known as POCO around here. As I mentioned, this is Game 2 of the tournament. Port Coquitlam, I believe, has won one game, but I don't know the result of their second. I think this is their third game. So didn't get all my recon done before the game, but that's all right.
Yeah, it's all good.
I am here with Mr. Mike Mietza, the voice of the JrSilvertips.
Well, good evening, everybody. This is a fantastic arena. This is
a sweet setup.
Yeah, we're up in the media box, I'm going to say, and got a great view of the arena.
Tables and desks and chairs, and it's like it's official up here.
Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. This is going to be fan-friggin-tastic. It's going to be good. It's good.
It's all good.
It's good.
We didn't get a chance to see the official score sheet from Game 1. We know that goals, we tied up Game 1 2-2, and we know that there were goals for both Aiden Wyrick and Brendan Phillips,
right? Yeah.
But we didn't catch what the assists were because we didn't get a chance to see the official score sheet.
No official score sheet.
Brendan Phillips moves into a tie for second place with Jack Lombard for 10 goals so far this season. And he also moved up the point standings a little bit. Where is he at on points? Brendan's got 16 points, tied with Nate Altoff for second place.
Nicely done by Jack Lombard and Brendan Phillips.
Phillips.
Yep, they're tied for second place, right?
Second place, and actually, they're Jack Lombard and Nate Altoff also.
Okay.
All three of them now 16 points.
Nicely done. All right, JrSilvertips gathering at their, or gathering around their netminder.
Yeah, it's a net there.
Yeah, that is a net. I got friggin' stuck on that word there.
It's a thing stuck behind those. It's hid behind those boys, and that's
right.
what threw you.
Absolutely right.
Craig Strankert should be in goal today after the Game 1 that Carson Zadina was our goalie for.
That's right. That's right. If we're playing by the rules here, Strankert will be in the net.
Sounded like that might have been Brendan Phillips who led the tips cheer. Usually it's Jack Lombard, but he's not with us this weekend. He's off at the state DECA competition. The other scratch for us today is, where did my scratches go? I've got Jack Lombard out for the DECA tournament, and Thomas Poland is also not with us today. Brendan Rayner up from the house team, replacing Kieran Walton. So Brendan's in at Brandon. I'm sorry. I apologize for that.
Brandon Rayner.
He's in at in jersey number 14.
So what is Jack Lombard at? He's at
I don't know what it stands for, DECA. It's sort of like when I was growing up, there was a thing called FBLA, Future Business Leaders of America.
Okay.
And
So
I think it's related to that. It's a business
okay.
competition of some sort. And apparently his team won districts in there at the state competition. So.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, good for him.
That works out great. So we've got, we got the Herman Mietsma Meinecker line. Puck comes out for Meinecker, drops it back to Gumont. Gumont cross-ice pass to Mietsma. Mietsma picks it up. He's not able to do anything with it. It comes back to the blue line, pops out for Meinecker. Meinecker streams over, takes a shot, gets blocked. Meinecker back behind the net for Mietsma.
Well, Herman was all alone back in the back there, but puck got away.
Gets disrupted by Anderson. Anderson hops it over the line. It gets picked up by Mietsma. Mietsma drops it back for Herman, collects it again on the side boards. Comes all the way back for Nuke. Nuke pops it up to Meinecker, gets disrupted, and the Pirates come back into the zone. Popped up on the sideboards for Altoff, gets knocked down, collected by Nuke. Nuke right into the danger slot there, picked up by the Pirates, goes back to the blue line. Rifle a shot, gets tipped off by Rhodey. Right out front for the Pirates. Comes out, gets slammed off the glass by Herman. And Everett will go for a change.
Icing call there Face-off's going to come down to the Everett end. Good music going on in here tonight.
Yep,
Little
love
Van
it.
Halen.
Love it.
And this is a pro arena. They've got heaters up over all the seats.
Oh, this is
it's
beautiful.
in
Yeah,
here.
this is a great place to watch a hockey game. Comes up on the sideboards, gets picked up by Corson. Corson streams the other side, puts it through the slot, gets picked up by Phillips, dumps it back for Althoff. Althoff puts it out front, tries to connect to Phillips. Doesn't quite hit to it, comes back for Althoff. Althoff gets in behind the net, comes out for the Pirates on the sideboards. Gets picked off by Corson.
Good bit of work there by Corson, hustling.
Yep. Comes out for Phillips, loses it in his skates, popped up for Althoff, picked off by the Pirates. Pirates with a nice breakout over center ice, gets picked off by Nuke, collected by Althoff. Althoff disrupted, grabbed up by Phillips. Phillips having a little bit of an off game here, grabbed up by the Pirates. They stream into the zone. He gets disrupted by Nuke.
Lost it in his feet.
Yeah, lost it. Comes back into the Pirate zone. They turn cross D to D.
Herman line came out during that.
And they come over the blue line, streaming, disrupted by Nuke. Popped into the corner for the Pirates. Comes out for Herman. Herman pops it up to Rayner. Rayner takes a weak little shot, shuffled off by the Pirate goalie. Comes back in the corner for Wyrick.
Rayner skating backwards there, went right over the stick of a player behind him he didn't know was there.
Nice shot, tipped down by Herman. Comes back to the blue line for Rhodey. Rhodey slaps it in for Wyrick. Wyrick takes a shot, goes wide on the sideboards for the Pirates.
Can hear the coaches really well from up here.
Yeah, no kidding.
Right across from us. They've got a big concrete bunker behind them, so their voices echo really well.
Oh, yeah, you can about hear everything that they say. The Pirates slam it into the Everett zone. Grabbed up by Nuke. Nuke to the sideboards for Wyrick. Wyrick slides it on the boards, looks for a change. Tries to connect with Meinecker there at the blue line. Meinecker can't touch it, so it's being icing. Go all the way over, back into the Everett zone for the faceoff.
11:06 remaining in the first period. Unfortunately, they've got a great scoreboard here, but they don't have the shots on goal going on the scoreboard,
yeah,
so no shots information.
That sucks. Behind the net for Gumont. Comes up on the sideboards for Mietzma. Mietzma pops it over the red line, collected by the Pirates. They go back to the D. Up back to center ice, poked in by Mietzma.
Man, the official kept calling that offsides, but there was no way. The
Yeah,
boys had
I don't
cycled
know.
out.
The blue line, nice hit by Gumont. Picked up by Anderson, disrupted, collected by Mietzma on the sideboards.
Oh, my goodness.
Mietzma tries to thread the needle there, but got hung up. Comes back to the blue line for Althoff. Althoff takes a shot. Gets covered up by the Pirates goalie. And I think there was a little bit of comments here from some of the parents who were like, follow it in, follow it in. That's exactly what they need to do. That's good coaching there from behind the glass.
Yeah, toss that puck in on the goalie and then race in.
Yep.
Boys got to be going to the net. Goalie bobbled that one as well, right?
Yeah,
So
right. I mean,
that's where those opportunities come from, those hard-working goals.
Comes back to the blue, gets past Nuke. Pirates streaming into the Everett zone.
Nice speed there by the Pirates.
Oh, yeah, that was a great job.
Number 18, Zachary Denhill, racing down the side there.
Comes back to the blue, gets disrupted by Rhodey. Rhodey streams into the zone. Gets, I don't even know what to call that. Got knocked on his butt. Grabbed up by Rhodey in front. Got turned over, poked back in. Comes back for the Pirates. They slam it back up. It comes over the blue line.
Strange configuration there. We had a D and a forward down deep and 2 forwards and a D up high.
Yep.
Not generating a lot of offense that way.
That was a cross-ice pass there from Herman. Another hard pass there from Herman that doesn't connect up. He's got to relax on those passes a little bit.
What kind of music is this? This is like Close Encounters.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the heck this is, but
the moms are going. Look at them go.
Comes back, big slappy by the Pirates. Got disrupted by Rayner. Rayner pops it up on the sideboards for Althoff. Picked up again by Rayner. Rayner goes the opposite side of the ice and just dumps it into the zone behind the Pirates net, collected by Althoff.
Rayner made a little diagonal move right at the last minute, and I think Wyrick may have been offsides.
Well, yeah, he made a weird move.
That one is ruled offsides.
That one was way offsides. Comes back into the Everett zone for Gumont. Gumont fumbling with the puck. It comes out to the blue line for Wyrick. Wyrick races on the sideboards. Puts it right out front. It gets poked all the way back to Gumont. Gumont cross ice to Nuke. Doesn't connect to it. Grabbed up by Wyrick. Pushes it up. It's up for Althoff, and that will be an offside. That's the, Rayner a little bit not aware of the offsides, but that's okay. He's working hard out there.
I was about to say, I think that might have been our 5th offsides already.
Yep,
we
yep.
Got our timing off a little bit here at the blue line.
Yep. Back behind, it gets collected by the Pirates. Disrupted along the sideboards by Herman. Herman pokes it into the zone. Gets hovered up by the Pirates goalie. That was a long wait for a whistle.
Yeah,
there.
he was looking right at the official too, like, "Hey, come on, I
hello,
got this
hello,
covered
hello.
up here."
Well, and I think the official was waiting for him to shuffle it off because there was nobody attacking whatsoever, right?
Nice quick shot there.
Comes right out. Quick shot. Wasn't sure who made that shot.
Looked like it was Mietzma to me, but oh, tripping call.
Comes right out front.
Come on,
Mietzma
boy, there we go.
There we go. Mietzma with the initial shot. Looked like Herman tapped that in.
Backhand off the rebound with Herman slapping it in on a delayed penalty. Tripping call that was going to go for tripping Mietzma.
Yep. So
good job, boys.
Yeah, it was a great job.
Herman's goal comes at 7:42 remaining in the first period. Everett leads 1-0 over the Poco Pirates.
That's awesome. That's good.
Yeah.
We got some. We got the parents fired up. Hopefully got the junior Silvertips fired up here.
That was extra good music selection. That was the tune they play when the Avalanche score, and that's Orion's song
nice.
there.
The Pirates through the zone. Gets picked off by Anderson. Slap shot gets tipped, goes wide. Pirates collect it. Behind, it comes out for Hillips at the blue line. Hillips tips it up.
Off to the races.
On the breakaway.
Right in the glove.
Yeah, I'm not. It's like he just quit his speed, right? He had some really good speed coming through the.
Yeah, he was going for the stick work there, and tried to lift it and just put it right in the glove.
Yeah.
Good opportunity for Brendan Phillips at 6:54.
Comes back behind the Pirates net for Althoff. Althoff gets disrupted, and the Pirates try to come out. Blocked up by Rhodey. Rhodey looks to take a shot.
Good job by Rhodey. That puck was going to go the other way. He took
yeah.
that breakout play and turned it into a shot.
Yeah, great job. You know, I mean, we were talking this morning at how well Rhodey held that blue line, and it looks like he's doing relatively the same thing today. I mean, he's being very, very aware of where that puck is. He's pinching well. He's looking good. Comes back to New K. New K pops it back behind the Pirates zone for Wyrick. Wyrick comes out on the sideboards, puts it back to New K. Big slapper gets disrupted, or gets blocked, rather. Back to the blue line for Rhodey. Rhodey decides just to pop it back behind for Herman. Herman gets poke-checked, and the Pirates come out. And they do a breakout and knocked down by New K. That was a dangerous situation. Beautiful shot here by Herman. Herman loses an edge and slides up against the boards.
Oh, little tiny bit of pulling going on there.
Yep.
I think Rayner got away with it. That was you're right. It was a dangerous situation there for New K, but he made the best of it. He got in. He misses that play, and it is off to the races. But he makes that play, and it's a brilliant move. So
yeah, that's great.
Good job there.
So the Pirates just dump it out for a line change. Comes all the way back for Anderson. Anderson up the sideboards for Mietzma. Mietzma gets taken off of his feet. Comes up for Mietzma, tries to dangle at the blue line. Loses it. Pirates come out with it. They take a shot, goes wide, comes out on the sideboard, try to put it through the slot. Gets blocked by Gumont and comes out for the hips to Althoff. Althoff streaming on the sideboards. Tries to put it out front. Weak little trickling shot gets hovered up by the Pirates goalie. I'm just not used to the the non-fluid head of this tripod, and it's
a little herky-jerky.
Yeah, it's really herky-jerky, but we're going to do the best we can here with it. It comes back to the D, cross ice to Rhodey. Comes back for Corson. Pirates pick it up, stream through the zone. They do cross ice. Collected in the corner, disrupted by Phillips. Phillips up through the zone. Drops it back to, oh my word, I have no idea what the heck that was about. Nice shot by the Pirates. Gets gloved, but then shuffled off by Zadina. Comes up to the sideboards.
Strankert back there. Oh, who's down? Somebody looked like Rhodey took something in the face.
Yeah, it was an elbow. He had his head down and he ran into the guy, so there's no penalty on that play. Knocked down here by Phillips on the sideboards. Phillips gets taken off of his feet. Looks like the Pirates are being a little bit more physical. Comes out, shot for Phillips, goes wide. Comes out for New K at center ice. New K passes it right to the Pirates player, and the Pirates stream into the zone.
You got to put a little bit more than that on it there, Tristan.
Yeah, that's sideboards for Phillips. Phillips banks it off the boards. Chased down by Althoff. Pirates drag it behind their own net. Looking to set up a breakout.
Could hear Susie Brillout Jensen's voice in the back, and I thought,
yeah,
well, Wyrick must be out on the ice.
Yeah,
then.
that's right.
Sure enough.
Sure enough, there he is. She's not yelling at you, at your kid or my kid. Nice disruption here by Anderson. Anderson streams up. You notice here, now that we're one up, it becomes very individual. Another shot there by Gumont, shuffled off by the goalie. Nice hit by Wyrick. It comes up for Herman on the sideboards, gets pasted. That was a little bit of a hit from behind.
Yeah, I
from
think
what
so.
I saw.
In football, we'd call that clipping.
Yeah, clipping. Clipping. Ooh. Herman right through the slot, goes over to the sideboards for the Pirates. Comes up for Gumont. Gumont cross ice to Herman. Herman pops it behind his back, gets disrupted. Comes back for Rhodey. Rhodey drops it back to nowhere. Hops out awkwardly. He goes and collects it himself. That was
Well, he
weird.
was sending it around to the other defenseman where Nuke should have been, but Nuke was just
Nuke
coming into
was
the center there.
Not there, yeah. Herman dropped back on defense. See, like when that happens, right, we don't have anybody attacking.
Yep.
Comes back for Nuke. Nuke does a backhand, goes wide. For Reyna right into the slot. And it gets shoveled out of the zone by the Pirates. Going to be collected here by Rhodey. Got a line change here for Everett. Up on the sideboards. I have no idea why Rhodey just flops it to the other side when there's nobody there. Comes up on the sideboards for Meinecker. Meinecker gets taken on the boards. Up for Althoff. Althoff up to Mietzma, gets pinched on the boards.
Well, every time he's done that, I've looked around and I think Tristan's supposed to be there, but he hasn't been.
Yeah, he's not there. So either
There's some miscommunication going on between those two.
Beautiful tip there. I believe that was Meinecker. Comes back to the sideboards for Mietzma. Comes back to Gumont. Gumont take a shot. Got blocked by the Pirates.
40 seconds remaining in the first period.
There's a good battle here behind the net
Oh,
for
come on,
Meinecker.
come on.
Comes out front. Oh,
Official lost sight of it.
yep.
31 seconds remaining in the first period.
Yeah, the puck came poking out of the side there for Meinecker. Meinecker wasn't ready for it, and the official lost visibility of it. We'll have a face-off here in the Pirate zone.
I love this song.
Oh, yeah, this is
It's one of my favorites.
this is a great song. Comes back for Gumont. Gumont get taken off the play. Nice battle here, and the puck goes up on the sideboards.
A lot more physical play in this game than we saw in the last one.
Yeah,
for both
yeah.
teams. Right?
Yep.
Look at that, racing
Yep.
in. Big hit. Number 11 coming in there with his elbows.
Yep.
Is that Rhodey? I think that's Rhodey down.
Yeah.
Number 11 came in and dropped down and gave him an elbow as he came down.
Yeah, I mean, we knew that, these guys were a little bit more physical than what we're used to.
Well, and honestly, like
But,
I don't think there was anything unusual going on, and then we got up a goal.
Yeah,
And then
yep.
you start seeing a little more from both teams.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure that's Rhodey. I haven't gotten a clear look at the number, but I
Yeah.
think that's who that is. Boys are clearing out. Just 5.3 seconds remaining in the first.
Well,
Score
we
is-
need to get
Go
him off the ice there to burn this down, and then we can see if he's okay. Did he take an elbow to the head, or
Yeah, when he was down there, number 11 came in and kind of dogpiled on him, and as he came down, he had his elbow up onto the head there. Is
that's Herman.
That's Herman.
I don't know.
Well, I tell you what, I mean, he's my own kid, but Herman, like, he plays with pain. So
He
that was
sure- yeah,
whatever
he certainly
happened there.
does,
That
yeah.
hurt him.
That hurt, yeah, because he doesn't lay on the ice all that much.
No, in fact, a couple of years ago,
never.
he got checked in the boards and snapped his wrist, and he stayed out. He didn't leave until the game was over before we took him to the hospital.
Oh,
so
wow, yeah.
he'll play. you
Yeah.
know, he'll play tough. So whatever happened to him there, that hurt. But yeah, I saw number 11 come in kind of a dogpile situation. As he came down, he kind of give him the elbow into the head.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know if that's what was hurt or not.
Yeah. Well, we'll get him evaluated. It looks like he's sitting on the bench there. So we'll just focus on the bench here and take a seat.
Actually, he's out on the ice now.
Oh, he is.
Yeah, came on out.
Oh,
So
that's great.
whatever happened to him,
I like
he's
that.
all right.
Well, I mean, what's your synopsis of the game so far?
Well, actually, I I kind of like what I've seen. The good intensity from Everett. They're skating a lot faster with a couple of exceptions maybe, but skating a lot faster than they were in game 1. And, we got that early goal. I think you were right. Once we got the goal, there was a little bit more individual play after that than maybe there was before the goal. But certainly no self-destruction going on there by any means. So
no.
I think that was a good period for us and a period we can build on.
Yeah, I mean, I would like to see them play more of a passing game.
For sure.
Because this is like we skate well against the Pirates. The Pirates have a few really fast skaters. They seem to move the puck well through the neutral zone. Maybe have a little bit of trouble, just like us, breaking it out of their zone. But I think if the Tips do a lot more neutral zone passing, they're going to be more successful in the Pirate zone than they have been.
I think also I hope that it has not been good luck, but in fact good play, because our defense has really controlled their breakout.
Yeah.
And we've turned a couple of their breakout passes into scoring opportunities for ourselves. So a lot of those things can be, they can come down to split-second timing.
Oh,
and,
sure.
So I'm hopeful that has been more, good play and good decisions rather than good luck by our team.
Yep.
Because if we're doing that in the second period and we were doing it on good luck, we're going to have a few breakaways.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I hear some old school, hold up your microphone on that one. We got to record that. Oh, I love that.
They do a nice job here. They got good
some,
music.
That's some good old time hockey night in Canada. Don Cherry music right there. Comes back for Gaumont, slides it back behind the Everett net for one of the Everett players. Yeah, sorry.
Somebody in green got that one.
Somebody in green and got that one. Got turned over. Pirates slam it into the Everett zone. Chased down by the Pirates. Chased down by Anderson. That's who that is. Up on the sideboards. Right now, the Pirates are kind of commanding the chase down by Mietzma for the icing.
When I was calling out the missing players here at the beginning of the game, I neglected to mention that Tyler McCutcheon not with us this weekend as well. Wasn't able to join the team up here in Canada.
They had some issues at the border, from what I understand.
Yeah, that is the story. Nice. Little turn down for what?
Yep. All right, who we got out there? We got Wyrick. Comes out for Nuke. Nuke slides it back to the Pirates. They slam it back into the Everett zone for Rhodey.
Some kind of thing going on back here behind the play. Corson came in elbows high and rubbed up number 15. That's not like Corson. So something was said or done back there.
You can easily say or see when stuff like that happens that the game potentially comes off the rails. Comes up for Phillips, drops it back to Corson. Corson takes a shot, gets blocked by the Pirates goalie. Comes right back to the post, grabbed up by the Pirates. Tip it in, disrupted by Nuke, and it goes into the zone.
Phillips
back behind. That's going to be icing.
Phillips tried to skate that in alone there down the left side, and he got bounced like a rubber ball between the two
like bung, bung, bung,
between
bung,
the two
bung.
Pirates.
That's actually a good sound for that. Bung, 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 bung.
Boing,
Boing.
boing.
Yeah, I mean, he really looked like a pin. He looked like a pinball. It was like, buh-duh-duh. So we have a face-off here in the Pirate zone. Face-off done by Althoff. Althoff gets kicked out of the circle, so Wyrick will.
And now Wyrick is out.
Okay, don't want him. So Rayner's going to take that face-off. Althoff collects it, puts it right to the corner, gets shuffled off by the Pirate goalie, comes back out.
We were starting to run out of guys for that face-off.
Yeah, no kidding. They're like, nope, don't want you. Nope, don't want you. Comes in Everett zone for Anderson. And Anderson makes it dangerous.
Never like to see that.
Whiz. That's crazy. Comes on the sideboards for Rayner. It's popped up, slapped back in by Anderson. And it comes back for the Pirates. Pirates stream all the way in. They take a shot, gets gloved by Stringkirk. Great job by Stringkirk to handle that angle because it just looked like the entire team was watching that one number 8 stream into the zone.
I just spotted in the far end second goal board that shows or scoreboard that shows the goals. So
shots on goal.
Yeah, shots on goal.
Oh,
Sorry,
nice.
I don't know why I said goals. So 13 shots for Everett, 6 for the Pirates at 12:48 the second period.
That's interesting that they don't have it on the clock, but maybe that's a added.
Yeah, I was looking more
know.
closely at the clock, and the only remaining slots on it are for tracking penalties.
Yeah,
so they've got an auxiliary scoreboard in the far end of the rink here.
Nice. Comes out, good hustle by Althoff. Meinecker gets taken off of his feet. It comes back. Good job by Rhodey to shuffle that off. Comes back to the blue. Rhodey doing just an outstanding job to. Great shot here by the Pirates. Shot goes wide. Pirates are kind of handling it here. Can you take over for a sec?
Yeah. Outlet pass gets missed. Hits the back of Althoff's stick. Quick shot. Stringkirk gloves it.
Oh, thank you very much. I was over here quietly joking to myself.
I wasn't going to be able to give you the Heimlich if it was bad because I was watching the game and making the call. I wouldn't have known you'd have just been dying behind me.
Slamming myself up against the concrete wall trying to get this, whatever I got in my throat.
You can always lean yourself over a chair.
That's exactly right. Lean yourself over a chair. You'd probably fall out of the booth.
Actually, just a couple of weeks ago.
Breakaway here for Phillips. Phillips, weak little backhand. He seems a little off his game today.
Yeah, he had that breakaway early, and he had good speed. He made a really great move to open it up wide.
Oh, great job here by.
Did that go in?
By the Pirates. No, it hit the crossbar.
Oh, man, I'd swear I saw it touch net and come out, but crossbar.
The Pirates, they had a great opportunity there. Wheeled all the way in. Had Stringkirk just wide open on his butt, laid back. It hit the crossbar, came down, and Stringkirk was able to cover it up.
That crossbar is part of the goalie equipment.
Yeah, that's right.
Good job there, Craig. Assistant captain who was out there on the ice chatting up the official, I think asking for some leniency of some sort.
Yeah. Good race here by Wyrick. It comes back to the blue line. Comes out for Gumont. Gumont wheels, dumps it back in. It's waved off, collected by Phillips. Wyrick on the sideboards. Comes out for the Pirates. Pirates seems like they have, that they have put on some serious speed as number 11. Really fast here. Now you see it's becoming very, very individualistic with Nuke streaming up through the zone.
Come on, our boys, work together.
Oh, my word.
One team. Oh, my goodness. That scoots in.
Oh, that scoots in.
That wasn't even a shot, and Nuke celebrates what turns out to be a goal for him. That thing bounced off a Wyrick skate, wobbled around, and just literally leaked its way through the goalie's legs and across the line. Unbelievable score. Nuke will get credit for that or Wyrick, depending. Wyrick's skate was the last Everett player to touch it. So we got ourselves a 2-0 lead at 10:24 in the second period. Unbelievable. That is the craziest goal.
Well, I really hate goals like that, but I will take it any day.
Exactly, right?
I mean, I don't like that, but it is what it is, right? So it comes out for Anderson on the sideboards, pops it in, chased down by Althoff. That's going to be an icing. We'll come all the way back to the Everett zone for the faceoff.
So I was going to mention when you were choking earlier, a couple of weeks back I was having a one-to-one with my boss, and I'm sitting in my office, and he's just having a little snack, eating some dry peanuts.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden his eyes start to water, and he gets that panicked look, and he starts hitting his chest, and I said, Chris, are you okay? And he shakes his head no, and I jumped up and grabbed him and did the Heimlich and cleared the peanut.
No kidding.
Yeah, he didn't give me a raise or nothing, the bastard.
You were able to. Oh, it comes out for Mietzma. Oh, nice. Nice aggressive behavior.
Yeah.
You know, usually when you save your boss's life,
Yeah, you'd think I'd you'd think I'd get a coffee or something.
it's like, at least something, right? Comes out, great job there by Stringkurt as the Pirates stream into the zone. Yeah, I mean, I would think, you give your boss a Heimlich, you have a little personal moment. There's got to be some,
little
like
little something,
like a little something, a courtesy reach around, a hug or something. I don't know.
My boss is a great guy, actually.
Yeah,
I really enjoy working for him.
That's
but
really good. Well,
that was a scary little moment for both of us.
Yeah. Nice tip off there by Rhodey. Comes up for the Pirates on the sideboards. Pirates playing very aggressively, trying to get up on the scoreboard. It comes out for Nuke. Nuke in the sideboards tipped out by Corson. Wyrick, Everett can't decide which player should touch the puck, so they're all there.
I like how you put that. Oh, good little poke.
Yeah, good little poke there by Nuke. We're slapping at it here. Comes up for Corson. Corson loses it, just dumps it in. Goes around, collected by the, I forgot who we were playing. The Pirates. Excuse me.
Poco. Port Coquitlam Pirates.
Comes back to the blue line for Rhodey. Rhodey pops it in. Pirates slam it behind their net. Looks like the Pirates have a little bit of the same problem where they're running over each other. And really good job by Meinecker to really put that pressure. Rhodey gets burned. Pirates come in. They shuffle it right out front. That was a great job there by the Pirates to just keep in it, and it ended up going right through the crease. Grabbed up here by Althoff, streaming through the zone, looking to take a shot. It got tipped, and it went up into the netting.
Yeah, Pirates number 12, Daniel Sclater with that play. Just good balance, good strength, really holding his position against two Everett tips who were leaning into him and trying to break it up. And he held his edges and curved in and got that shot.
Yeah, that great job.
Good work.
What was his name again?
Daniel Sclater.
Daniel Sclater.
Number 12.
Nice job. It comes out, easy shot, knocked down by Althoff and covered up by the Pirates goalie.
Something I've noticed ever since Flo cut his locks is we haven't had any opposing teams have their own Flo either.
Yep. Everybody cut their hair because Flo, man, good job by Anderson. It comes out to the blue line. Humped in by Anderson. Nice pass by the Pirates through the slot.
Uh-oh. Hustle back.
Raced down by Wyrick. Gets slammed back into the zone by the Pirates. Back to Rhodey. Rhodey around the boards for Phillips. Can't connect to it. Comes all the way back.
Nice check there on Kumar.
Yeah. Hit so hard the ladder fell down?
No, the banner up above the
banner,
net on the left. The banner is hanging down.
There you go.
It happened right about the same time. That was a good commentary.
Nice wheel and deal by Althoff. Althoff into the zone. Takes a shot. Gets covered up by the Pirate goalie. A little bit of pushing and shoving there by Rayner. Rayner really coming into his own playing double-A here.
Yeah, doing a nice job.
Yeah, he's doing a great job. We sincerely appreciate him, spending the money and making the trip up here to help us out because we're down a couple players. Comes out back behind the Pirates' net, collected by Mietzma. Mietzma got tripped up, sliding on his butt. Comes out for the Pirates on the sideboards. Pirates stream in unobstructed. Nice shot. Blocked off by Stringkurt. Sideboards for Corson. Corson streaming through the zone, gets picked off. And then it comes back through center ice for the Pirates. The Pirates slam it back behind the Everett net. Awkward bounce shot. Great save by Stringkurt.
Yeah, that was a scary moment.
Yeah, that was a weird, awkward bounce off the back wall there. Another shot gets disrupted, picked up by Mietzma on the sideboards. Mietzma dances, gets tripped up. Man, he is spending a lot of time on his rear end today.
Hey, we're deep in the second period, and that's time for everyone's favorite segment of the game. What won't Wywick remember? Today we learned that Aiden Wyrick, tripping penalty has been called. I'll come back to our segment in just a moment.
That was a tripping penalty.
Mietzma, yeah. So Mietzma drew a tripping. Trying to see who that is going into the box. It's one of the assistant captains. Can't quite catch his number.
Number
4, Luke Kelly, assistant captain, in the box for tripping at 5:55. We'll come back to the Wyrick segment in a bit.
Gentle pause. Comes back for Meinecker on the sideboards. Sets it up, brings it back to the D. Cross over to Gumont. Gumont with a tip with Althoff. With the too many words. Comes out, disrupted at the blue line. Goes cross ice to Gumont. Gumont up to Althoff, streaming back into the zone to set it up. Nice over to Anderson. Anderson takes a shot. Gets covered up by the Pirates goalie.
All right, so what won't Wyrick remember today? Aiden Wyrick strolled into town without his dress pants. He felt that since the team was going straight to the game and not straight to the hotel, he did not have to have dress pants with him. So that's today's edition of What Won't Wyrick Remember. Sponsored by the Pacific Northwest Salmon Council. Fish! It's brain food.
It's brain food. Excellent. Comes back to the blue line. Shot by Nuque. Got blocked. Sideboard disrupted by Anderson. Comes back for Nuque. Nuque rips a shot, goes wide. He's going to get slammed down the ice by the Pirates. And the Pirates are the first one to collect it. Chased down by Nuque. Nuque and Rhodey, both of the defensemen. Comes out for Herman.
45 seconds left in the power play.
Herman to Nuque.
Don't know what that was about.
Wow, why did they do that?
Herman dishes it off. Nuque calls for it. Herman dishes it off to him and then turns backwards away from the play.
I don't quite understand that. We got we got two players. Orson comes and shoots it right there. Right there in the Pirates goalie. Mietzma wide open, ready for a shot. We have a face-off.
Good song. A little urgent by Foreigner, right?
Yep, Foreigner. Yeah. Comes back to the blue for Gumont. Shot. Mietzma on his rear end again. Comes back to the blue for Anderson. Back behind the net for Herman. Herman streams back to Gumont. Gumont takes a shot. Gets blocked by the goalie, picked up by Mietzma.
5 seconds left in the power play.
Back to Herman. And it gets slammed out.
Pirates are back at full strength. 4 minutes remaining in the second period.
Not a very good power play there.
No, just a couple of shots.
Oh man, 11.
Oh goodness!
Oh, great job!
That was
by
a nice
Stringkurt,
play. Yeah, Pirates played that.
Yeah, it was a
beautifully.
Great play.
And Stringkurt stays tall in net.
Yep. Comes out for Anderson, gets disrupted, goes back into the Everett zone. We
need play stoppage here. I don't know what is going on here. That's a little bit of a cross check, but I don't know what's going on with the team here. But they are sleepwalking. It's a mess.
Yeah, it is a mess.
We just need a play stop. We need to regroup.
Comes out for the Pirates. On the sideboards for Corson. Humps it in the zone. Oh, that's way too slow of a line change. Look at this. Man, 11 rocket shot gloved up there by Stringkurt.
Aiden and Gumont skating. I'm sorry, not Aiden, but Anderson and Gumont skating side by side at center ice backwards slowly as this guy races down the right hand line. I don't know what's happened here, but this would be a good time for a timeout. These boys, they need a quick break.
Well, they need a stern talking to. From what I'm thinking, this is not what we drove down to Canada to see. That's for sure.
It was just bizarre. It started at the beginning of that shift, and just everybody went crazy.
I mean, they play very well here in the first period and then just fall apart. Althoff streaming up. Around the boards, goes back to Rhodey at the blue. Rhodey can't control it, comes out of the zone.
Lost the puck turning around,
Yep.
dishes it up.
Back to the blue, collected by the Pirates.
Good job there by Rhodey to chip that forward.
Yep. Oh, my word. Just crazy to watch. It's crazy to watch.
Yeah, it was just solid play up until about 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
And now, Strankert saves the day there.
Oh,
they
my
had
goodness. That was
every opportunity to lift that up and over, and Strankert was ready and gloves it.
yeah, it was a beautiful tip by Rhodey. Rhodey, so it's up here, and it comes bouncing down, and, crazy, crazy, crazy.
2:15 to go in the precarious second period here. I want us to get out of this period and
let's
just
get this done.
take a little break here and
Yep.
talk to the coaches.
Let's get this done. This is not the time to relax. Anderson in the corner hops it out to nowhere. Comes out for Brendan Phillips. Gets grabbed up by...
That was a
Riley.
smart pass by
that was a
Meinecker.
good... Was that Meinecker?
Yeah.
Man, I
Yeah,
just,
to think to pass backwards to a man
no,
racing
it's
in,
great,
right? Like
yep.
good
Yeah,
hockey
it was
awareness.
Great. Yep. That was great. Comes back on the sideboards, out for Meinecker. Meinecker up to Brendan Phillips. Brendan streaming in the zone.
Goalie's having none of it.
Oh, that came popping out too. Goalie is having none of that.
No, he stayed with Phillips the whole way.
Oh, yeah. He was on that.
I tell you what, both goalies earlier today and this goalie here playing against Brendan, it's like they've watched tape. Like they are patient.
Yeah, they know
he's,
all of his moves.
Whether
right?
whether or not they know, right?
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
playing like they do. They're playing that weight game for him
Yeah.
because he'll slow down and he'll make that move
Yeah.
across, and they are just patient and shutting him down.
Yeah, I mean, as we said this morning, that all of these goalies need to, however it needs to play, it all has to be that, move him over and then pass it to the open guy in the slot. Comes out for Gumont in the corner. Gumont gets basted on the boards. It comes back behind the net for Herman, or rather on the sideboards. Nice breakout for Meinecker. Meinecker streams up. He gets poke checked and goes into the Everett zone, tipped off by Stringkurt.
That poke check on Meinecker had all the makings of a slash, but he got the stick
Yeah.
instead of the skates.
Another run here by Phillips. Manages to get a shot off. Goes back behind the Pirate zone, out for Althoff. Althoff takes a shot, shuffled off by the Pirate goalie. Back to Phillips. Phillips takes a shot, blocked by the goalie. Loses visibility of it. They're jamming at it. Looks like it's probably up on the back of the netting.
Surprised they didn't blow a whistle about touching that with a high stick.
Yeah.
Just 30 seconds remaining in the second period. Oh, back to this song. Very nice. Big Mike Mietzma back here.
Big Mike Mietzma.
Head banging.
Wheeling and dealing. Head banging. That brings me back to my younger days when I had long hair down to my butt.
I'd like to see a picture of that.
It was a sight.
I'd like to see a picture.
It was
I'll
like
bet.
down here. And I was a big head banging.
Of course you were.
I was big, crazy, heavy metal head banger. Oh yes.
Look at you now, baby.
And look at me now.
Standing behind the camera.
Look at how far I have come. Comes out for Mietzma on the sideboards.
Nifty move there. Couldn't quite keep control.
Comes out, scrum in front of the net. Keep poking. Mietzma just getting manhandled there. That's just having none of it.
Brenner screaming. There's yet another high stick. They're touching it with high stick.
Yeah. Yeah, these refs are, the moms over here are going, calm down, boys, calm down.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, luckily the face-off's at this end.
Yep. All we got to do is come off with a win. That's it.
We got a whole period of hockey to go.
Yeah, we sure do.
I just want to get out of this crazy second.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we're not even out of the crazy second yet.
What?
Comes right out front for Corson.
Another ridiculous bounce.
The goalie is leaving a lot of juice.
Yeah.
He's leaving a lot of juice.
Corson having the strangest game. Like, he's involved in little pushy shovey matches and physical confrontations. Totally not the game you expect from Evan Corson.
No.
I don't know what's happened. Whether he's trying to, to set an example for his teammates, or whether somebody on the other team has rubbed him the wrong way. But just unlike any play I've seen from Evan before.
Yeah, in the whole year. As a matter of fact.
No, anytime.
I mean, that's just not his. Like you were saying, that's just not his style of play.
Yeah, I've seen him, behind plays multiple times. Probably, I would guess at least 7 times I've seen him behind a play involved in some shoving or some, it's kind of some fists up to the shoulders just chippy play.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe he's trying to set a tone. Maybe he's trying to light a fire.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Certainly here in the second period, the junior Silvertips have needed to have that fire. There's they've been playing a little bit lackadaisical.
Yeah, absolutely.
And if you look at the shot differential, it's creeping up. Shots 24-17.
Yeah, at one point, however, it was 20-10. So they've been outshot 7-4 in the latter part of the second. Latter part of the second. So they've that really kind of somewhere just past that midpoint.
Yeah,
it seems like they've lost the mojo they had going early in the game.
Well, let's see if the junior Silvertips can pick it up. See if they can pick it up. I just can't get over how nice this facility is. This is a grand facility.
Yeah, it's pretty killer.
Pretty nice.
From the seats to the scoreboards to the heaters to the music.
There's my favorite.
Getting turned up.
Come on, let's go, boys. Let's go. Sideboards there for Corson, picked up by Althoff. Althoff loses it in his skates, and it gets popped back. Chased down by Nuke. For Althoff on the sideboards. Hops it into the zone, chases her down. Covered up by the Pirates goalie. We'll have a face-off here in the Pirates zone. Was a version of this song that I have not heard. This is like...
there was like an Alvin and the Chipmunks intro there.
Yeah, this is a Chipmunks version of Ice Ice Baby. Comes out for the Pirates. Gets disrupted, but they pick it up again, streaming into the zone. They take a shot, goes high and wide. Comes back behind the Everett net for the Pirates. They leave it back behind the net. Collected by Anderson up to Mietzma. Mietzma pops it in, collects it, tries to shuffle it up front. Doesn't go anywhere. Pirates come out of the zone with it. Collected by Rhodey. Rhodey gets poke checked. And it comes out and it gets knocked out of play.
Was just hearing on the news the other day, Vanilla Ice. I can't remember now if he's been working as a realtor or as a contractor, but he's been working on houses in Florida.
Oh, really?
And he was arrested because they figured out the stuff was going missing from these houses, and they went over to his place, and he had all kind of stuff that he had been stealing from people's homes.
No way!
Yeah,
oh,
true story. Turned himself
me.
in. They came to his house and found the stuff, and he confessed to it.
Wow! Nice shot by the Pirates. Gets covered up by Zadina. That's my song right there. You Got Another Thing Coming by Judas Priest. That's a hockey song. I wish they would just let that run.
That is a good hockey song.
Oh, that's a great hockey song.
I was never a Judas Priest fan. I listened to a lot of Iron Maiden. I never liked Judas Priest much. But there aren't a lot of good Iron Maiden songs for hockey.
Yeah, there are.
But that was a good song.
Yep. Comes out and knocked down by Rhodey.
Nice bit of work.
Yep. Picked up by Althoff. Shuffled towards the net. Going to get gloved up by the Pirates goalie. That's a good bit of work there, like you were saying.
Now that we get the longer break, we get a different song.
Sounded like a train went by.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, here we go. We were just talking about it. Comes out, shot. Goes through the crease. Popped up, collected by Wyrick. Gets disrupted by the Pirates. Pirates on the sideboards. Not sure what that was about.
Althoff coming in really slow behind the play, uncharacteristic for him.
Yep.
Watching how he's coming off the ice. It's just, I don't know. It was just an odd sequence for him. He usually comes in with much more speed than that.
Herman up to Phillips. Phillips pops it into the zone and, he gets double teamed. Comes with sideboards for Herman. Herman takes a shot, gets blocked.
Yeah, the Pirates have figured that play out.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Disrupted by Corson. Corson pops it up, gets disrupted. Wow, that was...
See, another little shovey match.
Yeah.
It's just little stuff.
Yeah, little
but you
stuff.
saw Corson come in there with a little shoulder, a little push.
Yep.
It's just different from his normal game.
Yep.
Off to the races on the other end.
Off to the races. Nice shot saved by Stringkurt. Comes out for Anderson to Phillips. Phillips, oh my goodness. That was a little high on the elbow there. That's going to be a penalty.
Official's got his arm up.
Yep, Herman to Gumont. Gumont back to Herman. Streams up. Let's put it in the net, boys. Streams up. Backhand gets shuffled off.
Herman couldn't get through all that traffic, but there was nobody with him helping him. So
helping.
It was a bit of a waste of a delayed penalty, frankly.
Yep. Well, he did what he could. Like in that situation, you just got to make a run, right?
Herman had to make that play, but somebody should have hustled their butt in.
Well, no, that's exactly what I'm saying. It's like, oh, Herman's running, we got to go with him. Mietzma, Althoff, and Meineker, so they switched up the lines a little bit.
And in that situation, it's a delayed penalty. There's no way the other team's going to touch that puck and hurt you. So, everybody's just got to go full on.
Rhodey with a big slapper goes wide.
Rhodey diving all the way down to the bottom. Nobody up high.
Nobody up high. Rhodey back to the blue line. Shuffles it back to Althoff on the side. Althoff takes a shot, gets blocked, goes wide. Comes back for Mietzma. Mietzma to Meineker. Meineker to Mietzma behind the net. Mietzma can't connect to it. Meineker. Goes back for Rhodey. Rhodey back to Mietzma. Mietzma pinches in. Shot, rebound on the side for Meineker. Meineker settles it back, puts it up to Mietzma.
Puck hanging up in the snow over there along the sideboards.
Mietzma to Althoff. Althoff gets pinched on the boards. Althoff back behind the Pirates' net, comes out on the sideboards. For Meineker. Meineker pushes
nice
it
play,
right.
Nice play.
Nice play.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Puts it in for Althoff.
Althoff throws that back into the corner to Meineker. Comes in quickly, and I was just going to comment on how nicely he drove to the net the second he let go of that puck. Drives to the net, gets the pass right back, kicks it forward, and shoots it.
Nicely
Nate
done.
Althoff. Cookie Duster!
Cookie Duster with a great goal there.
10th goal of the season for Nate Althoff and his 17th point.
I'm not sure if that was assisted by Mietzma or Meineker. Comes back for Gumont. Gumont shuffles it up to Rayner. Rayner can't hold on to it, but gets disrupted by Herman. Herman coming in. Oh, man, 11 had the goalie splayed out. The goalie got a toe on it. Comes back for Anderson. Anderson with a shot got blocked. And there's going to be a whistle on the play. Nets off.
That has happened so many times to Herman this season where it's all right there and just the timing is just slightly off for him, or the goalie is just right, or he just doesn't get that little break.
It was a great run here for Herman, though. So,
listen, they're playing satisfaction. That's right.
That's awesome. Comes back for Anderson. Anderson over the sideboards for Wyrick. Wyrick takes a shot, gets tipped.
Oh,
there's another. Oh, my goodness. Goes through the crease. He can't buy a goal.
Hooks it around.
He
gets friggin' cross-checked right in front of the net. Nothing called, but he has the presence of mind as he falls to make that shot.
Nice. That's beautiful. Good job by Herman.
What a play, and what a lack of penalty.
What a lack of penalty. Yeah, these refs are a little lacking. Comes right out front for Wyrick. Doesn't connect to it. Comes for the Pirates. Pirates very, very patient, looking on the sideboard for the tip. It's grabbed up by Gumont.
Oh,
Gumont
gosh.
gets just slammed into the boards.
Held his feet.
Just creamed.
That was a big hit.
Comes for Rayner. Rayner at center ice.
Rayner playing well in a checking game. He's not used to that.
Althoff right through the slot.
Goalie's lost it. He can't tell where it is. Huh. Well, he looked back like he wasn't sure.
Yeah, he wasn't
but
sure.
I didn't see where it ended up.
I didn't either. I was going to say go to Toronto for the net cam there.
12:24 remaining in the game. Shots on goal 29-20 in favor of Junior Silvertips. Score is 3-0 Everett.
Orson behind the Pirates net, slams it back for nobody. Althoff goes back to collect it. He gets manhandled on the boards. Phillips to Althoff. Althoff. Nice tip by Corson. There's a lot of behind the play stuff that the refs are not really looking at. Comes out for Phillips. Right out for Althoff. Underneath somebody's feet. It gets pulled out by Phillips. Phillips banks it out to Rhodey. Rhodey flops it back into traffic into the corner. Collected by the Pirates. They shuffle it off to the other side of the ice. Back behind their own net. And then, well, yeah.
Well, you're right that the officials are letting a lot of things happen behind the play. Now, so far, this game doesn't show any signs of getting out of hand. But, man, you got to be careful with that stuff.
Yep.
You let too much of it go on.
Althoff takes a shot, goes wide. Right through the nice shot by Corson. Comes up right on the sideboards, ripped it right out. Oh, my goodness. Corson rips a shot, goes wide. Kept in by Rhodey.
That was good stick work. Oh, there's a penalty.
Goodness.
Rhodey with his arms up.
You don't need to do that. Arms up. All the way up.
You know, the thing there was, like, he wasn't even, like, that was just, I don't know the instinctual is the right word, right? But there was, like, he wasn't trying to play crazy aggressive or do anything. He just trying to push through.
Yeah.
But he just gets those arms just come up.
Yeah.
I mean, it was bizarre. I was watching how he played that, and there was, like, no intent. It just happened.
Yeah. Well, I mean, his arms, typically when he does a check, his arms always come up like this, right?
Little bad boys there.
I'm not sure why that
is. On the PA
but
system. So Rhodey for interference at 10:40.
So beautiful.
Everett on the penalty kill.
Yep. Beautiful cycle there by the Pirates. Comes back to the blue line. Ripping shot gets blocked. Gets tapped back up to the blue line. Disrupted by Meinecker, and it comes back out to the blue line. Chased down here by Meinecker, putting some good pressure on the Pirates. Nice shot gets blocked. Another rebound by Stringkirk. Sorry, a lot of stuff going on. Goes all the way back to the Pirates zone, and they will go for another breakout. Breakout gets disrupted by Corson. Corson slides it into the zone, and they'll be looking for a change, or maybe not. That would be a good time for a change, unless they already did.
No, they were just, if you're talking about Everett, they were just changing behind that play when it was back off of Gumont's icing. On the other hand, the Pirates have not gotten a change. No.
You're absolutely right. The Pirates streaming up into the zone while Everett changes. They take a shot right into the Junior Silvertip patch of Stringkirk.
9:38 remaining in the game. 46 seconds left in the penalty kill for the Silvertips on Rhodey's interference penalty.
Mietzma with the face-off. Slammed up to the net. Disrupted by Mietzma. Mietzma just gets hauled down. I don't know why that is not a penalty. Why is that not a penalty? He clearly did not have the puck.
Yeah, that.
I mean, that's just.
Call that for interference.
Wow. Comes out for the Pirates. Pirates take a shot. Ripping shot goes wide.
Yeah, he put the wood on that one.
Oh, my goodness. Comes back to center ice for the Pirates. They wheel and deal into the Everett zone. They drop it back to nowhere. There's a little hit on Wyrick. Shot that goes wide. Or no, sorry. Shot that got tipped at hit Stringkirk, and he gloved it up.
Yep.
My bad.
That shot came just as the penalty ended, and so we are back at even strength. Rhodey back skated across. He's on the bench having a chat with the coaches.
I have to say that that was actually a great penalty kill here by the.
That was a very good penalty kill.
That was good.
Very good penalty kill.
So we got Phillips back out on the ice.
This is normally the kind of song that Stringkirk would be dancing to if he went in goal. Yeah. But Zadina over there, stoic, not dancing.
Yeah, no. He is not a dancer from what I understand.
No, I think Stringkirk's the only one.
Yep. Comes back to the blue line for the Pirates. They slap it in. Comes out to the sideboards for Althoff. Althoff has it in his feet. And it gets dug out by the Pirates. Disrupted by Anderson.
Offside.
And that'll be offsides.
Nice work by Anderson to create that offsides.
They have some really weird music here in Canada.
Yeah, this is like something from Willy Wonka. Well, at least it was.
It was, yeah. He's back to center ice. Tipped up here by Everett. Comes all the way back for the Pirates. They lose it. Grabbed up by Wyrick. Wyrick, tripped up. I don't know why that's not a penalty. I'm not exactly sure if they...
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, wow.
Nate Althoff with his second goal of the game. Big shot from way downtown.
Way downtown over the Pirates' shoulder, goalie shoulder.
Althoff's 11th goal of the season moves him into second place, just behind Sean Mietzma at 15. And that puts him in second place on points with 18.
Nice.
Good job, Althoff. He's really turned it on the second half of this season.
Really, right?
Well,
at the beginning of the season, that kid could not friggin' buy a goal.
No, and you could see his skills and his ability to play this game. Like every game, you could watch him and just think something's going to happen, and then it wouldn't.
Yep.
But second half of the season, he's found his scoring. I was going to say his scoring legs, but I don't know if that's a thing.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe scoring hands. Comes out for the Pirates on the side boards. Good scrum along the boards here by the junior Tips. Rifling shot gets gloved up easily here by Stringkirk.
Oh my goodness!
Autograph.
That was. Oh, I was. There was just. I was commenting on something else. There was big shenanigans behind the play back in the far corner with a silver tip down and two Pirates on him, and they were scrumming and fighting long after the puck was gone.
Oh wow!
And I was expecting, when that all cleared, to be one of our defensemen. It was Chad Meinecker.
Really?
Yeah. Blew me away.
Meinecker dumps it into the Everett zone, picked up by Mietzma. Mietzma laying on the ice again. It's puts it right out front. Shot gets blocked. Comes off for the Pirates. Poke check by Nuke.
Herman tripped up. There's
again.
A penalty called there.
Oh
my goodness.
Whoa. Nuke not happy with with that tripping on, was that Herman or Rhodey?
I'm not sure. Herman got hit earlier in that play, but I don't think he's the one that went down.
No.
I think it might have been Meinecker. I'm not sure. Number 10 is talking some smack. The official's trying to get him in the box. He's going over to the bench. I'm not quite sure what's happening here. Number 10, Daniel Gregory for the Pirates. Back on the bench. Unclear what's happening.
Oh, we're going to have a change out here.
I think he may be leaving the ice. He's gone to get his water bottle. I think he... No. Yep, he's done.
He is done.
He's done. So that's...
so what was that?
Number 10, Daniel Gregory.
So what was that for?
I haven't seen the call. I mean, I haven't seen what the official call was. Watch him coming over to the box. There's someone coming in for the minor as well. Minor will be served by number 15, 2 minutes.
Maybe a head contact, hit from behind, something like that.
Well, I like that the people playing the music here have been equally snarky on both directions. I appreciate that.
Comes off for Gumont. Gumont looking nice and patient. Hops it up. Not sure what he's doing there. Comes all the way back for Anderson. Over to Gumont. Gumont up to Altoff. Puts it in his feet. Collected by Phillips. Phillips loses it. And it comes out for the Pirates. The Pirates push it towards Stringkirk. He shuffles it off. Grabbed up by Anderson. Anderson over center line. Hips it. Grabs it but loses it. Collects it again. Drops it for Altoff. Puts it out front for Phillips. Scrumming craziness.
Whole team tied up down there.
Comes back for Anderson. Anderson takes a shot. It gets tipped. Goes high over the net for Altoff. Altoff collects it. It comes back to the blue line for Gumont. Gumont takes a shot. Gets blocked. It's grabbed up here by the Pirates. They wheel. They take a shot. Goes high. Another shot goes wide by the Pirates. They collect it. Poke it back for Altoff. Altoff cross ice to Phillips. The Pirates read that well.
Just 28 seconds remaining in the power play.
Comes back for Herman. Herman spins and turns. Up on the sideboards. He's looking. He's all alone again. He comes up on the side. Rifles one at the side of the goalie and then slides on his knees. Comes to the sideboard again for Herman. Herman drops it back for Nuque. Nuque takes a shot. Blocked.
Pirates back at even strength. 5 minutes remaining in the game.
Collected back for Meinecker. Meinecker tries to put it out front. Shuffled off there by the Pirates. Collected by Mietsma. Mietsma shot gets blocked. Meinecker back to Mietsma. Mietsma over to Rhodey at the blue line. Cross to Nuque. Nuque shuffles it in. Gets blocked by the Pirates, and they push it all the way back into the Everett zone for the face-off. Icing all the way back.
We got 4:25 left in the game. Score is 4-0 in favor of the Junior Silvertips over the Port Coquitlam Pirates. Shots on goal 34-25 in favor of the Tips. And we're just 25 seconds away for the Canadian 4 segment of today's show.
Well,
whenever we're in Canada, we like to whip out our best Canadian accents for the last 4 minutes of the game.
This is going to be tough because there's some great excitement here, and when I'm excited, I can't do my Canadian.
You are a Canadian,
I know.
And so it's only fair that you should participate.
I really suck at it, though. I'm a really poor Canadian. Good job here by the Pirates. Cross ice. Comes all the way back for Rhodey. Rhodey gets burned. They do cross right through the crease. Comes... Well, there we go. There's a shot. Gets blocked by Stringkirk. They pop it back up to the blue line. I can't do it. Man, 11. I need to go out back for a belt or a hoot. It comes right out front for Stringkirk. Gets blocked. Chased down. Picked up by Nuque. Nuque to Altoff. Altoff getting poke checked. Oh, my word. Rhodey steps on the puck. And we'll have a whistle for some reason.
Hi. I think he's calling him for the offsides.
That was like totally crazy.
It was.
Right?
Oh, no, it was a tripping call.
Oh, tripping call on Altoff.
Altoff, he's a freaking dirty bird.
What a criminal.
Altoff. What a criminal,
What a criminal, eh? In the box, buddy.
Holy Zamboni, man. What are you doing in the box?
What are you doing? It's like that's like Altoff's
Nate Altoff.
first penalty. He's a hoodlum. He's a hoodlam. Out for the Pirates. Hipped out by Corson. Corson streaming up in the zone. Nice rebound put up by the Pirates goalie.
Nobody around for that, eh?
Nobody around. No. Oh.
Yeah, you gotta go to the net in those situations.
Yeah, Gumon gets taken right off his feet, eh? And big shot, gloved up by Anderson. He gets pushed up right out front here. Rifle shot, beautiful tip here by the Pirates. The Pirates try to go.
Yeah, don't be bringing that wraparound. That's not gonna work.
Yeah, wraparound ain't gonna work.
Stranker's not having it.
Not gonna work. Silvertips got to keep on their friggin' bacon here. Herman slams it out of the zone. Gonna look for a change for Everett. Those guys are tired.
It's a good icing there.
Good
Burn
icing.
the clock.
Yeah, burning the clock. Pirates out with it with 2:25 left in the game. Disrupted by Mietzma. Man, this is sloppy. Phillips just flopped it into the zone.
That's all right when you're on the penalty kill, right? Just waste time.
That's right. Just waste time.
Don't be fancy.
Grabbed up by Mietzma. Back to New K. New K drops it into the zone. It gets high sticked. Is that even a...
Yeah, he touched it with a high stick.
Yeah, he tried to whack it like a lacrosse bat.
No, I can't do that, boys.
He's up there. There's no way.
That's not how it's done.
No way you can do that here in the game of hockey. Not here in Canada, anyway.
No.
You might be able to do that in Australia where shit's backwards. Or, I mean, it's backwards. Got to edit that crap out.
Hey.
Oh, I did it again. I do have to say they are playing some righteous music. Face off here, gonna have a whistle for something.
Yeah, you got to do it again. Guy's done it wrong.
God, you guys done it wrong. Do it again.
Oh, he doesn't like nothing. Brendan
No.
Phillips, you come back.
You come back. Mietzma, you're out of the circle.
Yeah, Meinecker, go away.
Rody's gonna take the face off.
What are you at, ref? Come on, then. Let the
Holy
boys
crap.
play.
Let them do it. 22 seconds left in the period. Comes back for New K.
Oh,
New K
no.
whiffs on the shot. There's a 3 or 4 on 2. Nice sliding play. Comes out. Keep it out, boys. Comes out for Phillips. There's a 2-on-1 with Mietzma. Come
Heavens
on,
to
Mietzma,
Gretzky,
get up
that was
there.
a scary
oh,
moment.
My goodness. Heavens to Gretzky. Hit back into the zone. 1 minute, 30 seconds left.
Even strength, power play over.
Oh, man. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Drop it
Pirates
back into
whiff
the
on that
zone.
one.
Yeah, total whiff. Yeah, it's crazy. It's like these guys want to go out the back 40. Oh, really?
Man, that was a chiclet rattler.
That was a chiclet rattler. It comes out for Rody. Rody blocked by the Pirates goalie.
Nice shot, though, eh?
Yeah, it was a
Looking
beauty.
high.
That was beauty. That was beauty.
That was beauty.
Everybody say beauty.
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 That was great. It comes all the way back for Gumont. 49 seconds left. Let's get it out of the zone here. Drops it up to Wyrick. He gets picked off. Grabbed up by Rody. Rody, oh my word.
Not in the front.
That's
not in the front.
Man,
right. Oh, no, oh, no. Whew.
Oh, if they scored on that one, I was going to go down and hand out a pounding on that one. That's like a...
That was not nice.
No. We want to give Stringkert a big fat 0.
Yeah, it's a little early to be talking about that.
A little early?
Yeah.
A little early. 33 seconds left. I'm just saying that we want to give him one of those.
Well,
but
yeah, don't be making no jinx, though.
No, I won't. Okay, we don't want to do that.
Little friendly trip there.
Yeah.
It's all.
Comes all the way out to the blue line. Disrupted by Herman. Chased down by Anderson on the sideboards. Come on, boys. Get her done. Comes out back behind the net. Lost visibility of it. Back behind, disrupted by New K. New K just pops it up. You got to get those out, like all the way out. That's a great win here by the Junior Silvertips.
Shutout for Craig Strankert, 4-0. Shots on goal, 35-29. So Craig faced plenty.
Oh, yeah.
That was 29 shots.
29 shots. Great job here.
Great win for the Tips.
Yeah,
Everything they
good.
didn't do in the first game, they did in the second.
Yep, certainly.
Getting a little photo opportunity there.
A little photo op.
Krager!
Up there in the booth. Nice job there by Stringkert. He definitely faced a lot, like you said.
Yeah, absolutely. He stood tall today.
Yep. He definitely kept the Junior Silvertips in the game.
This is a good team, this Port Coquitlam.
Yeah,
they're the only Tier 2 team in this tournament.
Yeah, great job by the Pirates here. They definitely have some speed. They like I said
big
before,
shots too. They had some boys with hammers.
Yeah, they got some great defensive structure. They collapse well down here where they always seem to have 3 players, and it just came down to luck of the draw today, I think. So thanks a lot for the Port Coquitlam Pirates to come out and help us out.
Yeah, that's a fun game.
Yeah.
That's a fun game. Well, the obvious, I think, choice for player of the game for us is Nate Altoff with 2 goals and a penalty. He's trying to get some kind of awkward hat trick there.
Yeah.
But I know I was commenting a lot about Corson's game, and it was more that it was an unusual game, not that it was a bad game. I really liked how he played today.
Yeah.
Late in the game, he was still going hard. He was still generating shots and generating opportunities.
Yep.
We'll quiet down here and see. Number 8 for Coquitlam. That is Kadeen Robertson, a defenseman.
Oh, good job. He's probably one of the ones that have a rifle shot. Oh, there you go.
Craig Strankert.
There you go.
I wasn't going to jinx that.
That was very thoughtful, actually.
Craig with the shutout.
That was a great job there by Craig. So that's ending our games for today. We will play...
we got game tomorrow morning at 11:30 over at the Kingston Arena, and we are going to be playing against, that's Kensington Arena. We're going to be playing the Aldergrove Bruins Tier 3. Aldergrove Bruins A2 Tier 3 team.
Ooh, that's going to be tough. Yeah, I hear that they are kind of the team to beat.
Krager getting some taps from folks heading off.
Yeah, that's perfect. Love that.
Nice game.
Yep. Good game there. That's nice. You know what? That is pretty classy. I like that. I like that coming out of the players. Just got to record that. That's a feel-good moment right there.
We've been friends with enough goalie families over the years to know that late in the game when there's a shutout going, you don't say a word. You just let that happen.
Just let that happen.
Let that happen. So good job for Craig today.
All right, so from the Bill Copeland Arena, this is Mike Meetsma.
This is Brian Herman. I'm not sure I want to leave. We got this really awesome box. I think we should just stay and do more games.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Have a good night, everybody.
Good night.